I'm Jay Iyer.
And I'm Brandon Rottinghouse, and we're going to explain to you the controversy surrounding Confederate monuments in 59 seconds.
Now, these Confederate monuments that existed in Richmond and Charlottesville, throughout the South and throughout the United States, has been the source of a lot of controversy. Most of them were built in the era of what we call the Jim Crow era. It's not after the Civil War, but in the 1920s and the 1950s.
These are monuments and schools and streets that number into the thousands and are really up to local communities and local political entities to make choices about whether or not to remove. So school districts might choose to rename schools, city councils might choose to rename streets.
Now, they're not federal monuments, so the federal government has not been involved. These are locally driven types of monuments. And so that removal process is really all about local politics.
It's also about the First Amendment, because if you have protests in favor of something like keeping these Confederate monuments, which were thought to be racist in origin and to promote that heritage, which people find offensive, then there are going to be concerns about protecting people's free speech.
The process is a public one. Let your voice be heard. Let your local governments know where you are on this issue.